We're live from the Firestar Performance Center in Greensboro, North Carolina. This is another episode of the Blackout. Hello, everyone. My name is Roberto Moss. I'm flanked to my right by my partner in crime, Thailand.
Bell is wrong.
I'm starting again! Right out of the gate. A couple of forearms right here, and now Grant Watts, a couple of chops, and he won't stop. Ducks underneath, and now step up in Seguri. And now Alex Evans going to have to take a sabbatical and rethink things. Oh, chop across the chest. Good Lord. Another. Watch out, Mr. Cameraman. It's not safe.
Grant says, I owe you for that chair shot at Holiday Slam.
A chair that Alex Evans told to sit right here and not touch, but right now I think he may want to touch it. He might even need it. Grant Watts is rolling, Ty. Now big right boot to the face. And now Grant staggered a little bit. Alex Evans, clothesline, but nothing here. Bread baskets, now Grant hitting more combos right now than a Wendy's. Spine buster in the center of the ring, and there's a cover here. Jason Orr, our referee for this contest, says 2.
That was a Mark James-like spine buster.
Now Alex asking if that's the best he has. And now a clubbing shot right to the back of his spine, followed by a number 2. Oh no. I don't think they're helping out Grant Watts.
No, they're not helping him out.
Hat trick spine club. Good God. Right now.
I think that spine buster took it all out of them. Grant Watts came out hot, starting with a drop kick, just a flurry of offense.
Oh, and just right now grinding his trachea against the third rope.
And all it took was that one big spine buster by Alex Evans, and now look, Grant Watts just writhing on the ground in pain.
You gotta remember, I mean,
that's just disrespectful right there, just pushing the boot across the forehead.
And now this all started because LeBron Cozone and Grant Watts were in a battle with, wow, as that's a humongous elevation of a backdrop there. Good Lord. We're in a battle with Marcellus King and Mark James, at which point they were actually starting to turn the corner. Grant Watt hit a crossbody somewhere off the apron into no man's land, and all of a sudden, before you know it, Alex has a chair, the one right here that he used, I believe. Oh, and right now, face buster off the bottom of his knee.
The chair that sealed the fate of Grant Watts and LeBron Cozone in that match against Marcellus King and the brute Mark James. And I think it's fair to say that the chair that sealed the fate of Alex Evans, because look where he's at now. He's in the same faction as one of our greatest Firestar Pro Wrestling heavyweight champions in Marcellus King.
Wow.
And we got the brute Mark James. And then you can tell that they're rubbing off on him right now because he's just sitting there brutalizing Pure Heart Grant Watts.
Well, it was interesting because I remember at the end of that show, they weren't shaking his hand. There was Mark James had left. Marcellus King was the only one who would even embrace Alex Evans. And now Alex Evans asking us where LeBron Cozone is.
I don't think Pure Heart needs to fight all his battles with, extra help. He's got this.
Now, Grant Watts, he's having a hard time breathing, and I think you said it earlier, Ty. You said it best. If you can't breathe, you can't wrestle. And right there is a clubbing shot. It's not going to help.
Everything that goes on in this ring is meant to drive the wind out of you. These clubby blows, when you get slammed on the mat, it drives the wind out of you. It's hard to. Everything you do in this ring is just on another level.
Right hand met the left mandible of Grant Watts, and that was hellacious. And now Grant Watts looking for the pure heart that they put in his name.
Looking for that crowd energy. He feeds off of this. If he can use that.
Stop here. Oh, now. You see the best Firestar graduate we've had in some time. To a snap near here. Basement Superman punch. And now Alex Evans looking to be anywhere but where he is currently. And now Grant Watts almost sent to the crowd. Step up kick.
Look at that, Grant looking. He's going up top. High rent district. Woo! Oh!
Body cover here. Could be the win. No. Alex Evans kicks out.
Oh my goodness. Alex is a little bit shaky, guys. He's on shaky legs right now. What is Pure Heart gonna do?
Grant Watt duck under here to a waist lock.
He's gonna go. Oh, I think he might have tried to go for the finish.
And now Alex Evans, we've seen this before in the fireman's carry. We've seen this. Oh no.
TKO, no.
Oh no, not here. And now Grant
There
Watt.
it is. Look, Ma, no hands. 1, 2,
3.
That's it.
Got him. He got him. He got him. Grant Watt's one of the more technically gifted. Oh no, come on, man. Come on, man. Why? Why? You lost the match. You lost. What the hell are you doing?
That is just ridiculous.
Come on, man. You lost the match.
That was it. He went for the TKO.
Come on, Alex. Come on, man.
Alex,
come on, man.
He's gonna use the chair.
Alex.
He's gonna use the chair again on Grant Watts.
Alex, you don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. It's just a loss. Whoa.
He's pushing back.
Oh, wow.
It is time to recognize, baby. You understand what I'm talking about? It is time to recognize.
Time to recognize what?
Oh no.
Percy Bree making his return to the five-star
Oh,
pro
no,
wrestling.
Ty,
Who is that?
That's Cam Kano. That's Cam Kano. He certainly did come alone, and he came with a tank.
Look at that man. Look at that. That's a tank.
That's a behemoth of a man.
That's the man.
Alex, get out of there.
He choked out.
Oh,
my
good
goodness.
God. Oh, Lord. And he nearly chopped him in half.
Oh, my goodness.
Cam Kano just folded that man like a laptop.
This Cam Kano making the save.
Be back after this, folks. And now,
oh my goodness!
Right into a big left boot by Nate Burnem. Nate
now the
Burnem
back alley's in here. Burn out!
Full Nelson slam, cleaning up the trash.
Hey, hey, hey!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Here comes Jamal the Titan! Uh-oh.
Now here we go.
Big man standoff right here. Nate Burnem, Jamal the Titan.
And could we be looking at two big meaty men bumping meat? Shout out Big E.
Christian Cross crowding his people saying it's not tonight.
And the Titan stands alone.
And now the Titan stands tall in the ring. He wants the smoke.
The following contest has a 15-minute time limit, and it is scheduled for one fall.
who made his return at Wrestle Revival, stomping out Jack in what were some impeccable Jordan 1s, is out here again to show you that No Joke was, well, no fluke. By doing what very few have done without assistance, putting down Jamal the Titan on nearly 300-pound task, and honestly, I don't envy him, Ty.
I don't envy him at all right now. Nevertheless, it is, as you said before, it's a tall task. Could the back alley is the back alley up to the task of trying to take down the former Firestar Pro Wrestling Southeastern champion, the longest reigning Southeastern champion of 389 days.
Of course, as you
at 260 pounds, Jamal
Of course, as you say, where one goes, they all go as it comes to the back alley. So maybe it could be 4-on-1, but it was another time, and they all absconded from the ring, leaving Jamal the Titan standing solo.
Well, I think they were just kind of biding their time. It just wasn't the right time for them. It is the right time now.
And here we go, Jamal the Titan, Nate Burnem. Two Goliaths. Mike Goga, our referee.
These are some big guys. I've been in the ring with both of these guys before individually on separate times. And I can tell you this is going to be...
Code of honor. Code of honor here. Code of honor. And there it is.
Okay.
Oh, both of them low blows, stereo low blows.
Both thinking the same thing.
Nobody trusts anybody, and now they're taking lefts and rights and meeting mandibles and all the such. Oh. Can't believe Goga let that one go. Now Jamal the Titan pushes Nate Burnem, and now they're just a stalemate right now.
Okay.
Now Burnem meets him there.
I think they were trying to go for, see, who could bowl over one another. Nate Burnem thinking, no, I don't think so.
And now, whoa! Beal throw.
He just did that.
He just Beal through the Titan cover here. Right now, this could win the match. Barely a 1 count.
He just did that to Jamal the Titan.
He just took 275 pounds of matter, and E equals MC squared him across the ring with a Beal throw. And now reverse here. And now the Titan showing some of his agility with a drop kick in the right side of the turnbuckle.
That man can fly.
And now picked up. Sidewalk slam in the center of the ring. Cover here. Jamal Titan looking to put him away. Christian Cross right there getting in charge.
Christian, you better watch it. You don't want to get hit by that man. Okay.
No. Nate looking for a shot right to the back of the meniscus. No. There's a shoulder. There's no stalemate there. Cover here. Nate Burnem trying to put him away early. Mike Goga says right shoulder up at 2. Now Burnem trying to slow the pace down. Keep the big man on his feet. Can't get a lot of power if you're not standing. His legs are where he's getting a lot of his power.
Jamal's got to figure out something here. He's got a task ahead of him. This is probably one of the bigger men that he's been in the ring with, and superstar Nate Burnem. And you got to think he's not worried about Nate Burnem, or not just worried about Nate Burnem. He's also got to be worried about the other 3 members of the back alley sitting outside the ring. Mr. A-OK, Jason Land, Christian Cross, the tag team champions, as they are never one without the other.
Much like rashes and bacteria, never one without the other.
But you can't count Jamal the Titan out. This man has been in the ring with some of the finest.
Oh! Grizzly Magnums in the left corner of the ring.
This man is a former Firestar Pro Wrestling Southeastern champion, the longest reigning Firestar Pro Wrestling Southeastern champion. And he was that for a reason. He took down anybody and everybody. And I think
one more.
If anybody can take care of all the back alley, it's the Titan!
And the Titan comes crashing in. And right now he's looking to release the Kraken, but Nate Burnem with a clothesline to the opposite corner.
Going one time to the well, one time too many.
Absolutely. Or one of those phrases. Meanwhile,
he almost landed on his head on that one.
Northern Lights suplex. Now looking for a little bit of energy.
Some crowd energy feeding to the Titans.
Right now it's Jamal the Titan, but I promise you folks, these are two Titans in the ring. Nate Burnem getting the best of that exchange. He's looking to whip him into there. And now Nate, clothesline.
Another that's a big clothesline.
Cover here, Nate looking to put it away one more time.
Two. Okay.
Closer than a 1 count.
Looking to come out, what has he got to do to come out with a W here for the back alley?
Christian Cross.
Hey, mushing the Titan, I wouldn't be doing that. Sending him off.
Oh! Christian Cross taking issue with Mike Goga's counting, but right now, two.
That was huge. That's a big man coming at you. That's a train.
And now, swing nobody home 2 times. And now the Titan with a Russian leg sweep in the center of the ring. Try saying that 5 times
Jamal
fast.
the Titan maybe gonna put him away with the
Oh no.
Atomic drop, dropped him right on him.
Atomic drop to a lower region. But these are two gentlemen who started the match out low, blowing each other.
Yeah, I'm
phrasing.
That was a little bit low.
Oh
my
DDT.
goodness.
Spikes him on his head like the eggnog at a family function.
And now Mr. OK and Jason Land on the corner. Now here comes Christian Cross.
Oh no!
Better watch it.
Jamal just threw Christian Cross in, and now Nate. Can Nate lift him? Yes, he can. Nate just sent him straight down. 1, 2. Somehow Christian Cross gets it here too. It's a numbers game, and no matter whether you're 300 pounds or 3, 4's more than that. And Christian Cross got just enough of his attention to make sure that Nate Burnem hit a full Nelson slam. Count 1, 2, 3. Mike Goga none the wiser.
That's, like I said, that has been the name of the game since the inception of the back alley, and it is a method that continues to work for them. Nate Burnem securing the bag for the back alley.
Once upon a time, I used to say that this gentleman was the heart and soul of this entire company, but now I'm not entirely sure he has either of those things. Following an absolute classic between both he and Elliott Shock that saw Elliott kick out of a V-trigger and a brain buster out of the sheer variety, rather. Oliver proceeded to quite literally beat Elliott into a TKO. And then worse, something more gruesome. It was a disgusting scene.
It was disgusting. We have not seen Elliott Shock since then. Mask left in the ring. Don't know what has become of the resident superhero Firestar Pro Wrestling, Elliott Shock, but nevertheless.
For right now, it's Slaughter Gang-ish, baby. To quote the great philosopher Tupac, Mama made miracles every Thanksgiving. Well, Mama Malachi was on hand when her baby boy went toe-to-toe with our current champion, the Absolute Truth Alexander Moss at Holiday Slam, and he wasn't able to make any miracles happen for Christmas to repay her tie.
Well, that's because not only he was very close, but that was I'm not going to blame him. He can't blame anybody, but one Jackson Drake, who cost him the chance to be Firestar Pro Wrestling's first ever double champion.
Our referee for this contest is Jason Orr, and that belt he handed off is what it's all about.
Bell is wrong.
And here we go, a rematch of a match that Brad Stutz and I called a Wrestle Revival.
Yes, these two. Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot these two met at Wrestle Revival under different different shoes. They were in different shoes then.
I caught Jay's Orbit gum.
Oh, you caught it.
I did. V-trigger by Oliver Sawyer, spit his gum out. I caught it in my right hand. Meanwhile, headlock takeover here by Oliver Sawyer.
See, back then at the last match, I remember, if I remember correctly, the shoe was on the other foot, where Oliver was on the receiving end of a complete and total beatdown by Jay Malachi.
Yes.
Was just sort of a different person back then.
And it made Oliver almost, good Lord.
You see him fly?
And he almost caught the headband before he would sit right back down. Hurdle
Oh, he
over
about
him.
tripped him up.
Now these guys are breakneck paces. Here's a roll up here.
Oh,
Jay tries to
that
win
was
it out of
cool.
nowhere. It's a springboard roll up almost. And now Jay getting his best lucha
Oh
on.
my goodness! Lucha roll!
Drop kick to the left mandible, rearrange some teeth. Holy moly.
The athleticism of the Southeastern champion, Jay Malachi.
And right now, Jay going to the top rope. He lives here. He pays rent here. And no, he was caught here. And now Oliver with the rolling discus elbow to the back head, followed by a
Jesus.
Snapdragon suplex. Now,
Putting the young OG on the back of his head, man.
Ty, it's easy to forget. Oh, wow. Jay Malachi may want to forget that one, but it's easy to forget that Oliver has quite a bit of offense himself.
Yes, he does, man. This man is trained under Firestar Pro Wrestling. He's trained. He also has some time under New Japan and up in Davenport, Iowa, Seth Rollins School.
Oh, wow.
This man's got some hits.
Oh, God. And then a
Vicious.
jumping right boot to the left mandible of Jay Malachi. You were saying, Ty, I apologize.
I've been in the ring with Oliver Sawyer. I trained with Oliver Sawyer. I graduated with Oliver Sawyer, and that was over 2 years ago. This man that I see here in front of me is a complete and totally new, different, vicious Oliver Sawyer.
It's almost like Oliver's found a 6th gear and a 5-speed that Jay provided. He sees Jay getting accolades. He sees Jay with this championship to my left. And he sees that Jay has done it, in his opinion, quote unquote, the wrong way. That he's cheated to get to the beginning. That the only time he ever won the championship was to cheat. And then when he fought against Jackson Drake, it was because when he won the championship, it was because Jackson Drake was not able to compete. And then they pile drive Oliver before he would target his neck throughout the entire Wrestle Revival match. This here is almost a receipt for Jay Malachi, Ty.
That's exactly what this match is about right here.
And
I'll hold everything.
Oh,
my
Lord.
goodness. The
Good.
shoe is literally on the other foot for Jay.
Jay with the shot right back. And there, these are blows, a left, and that one cracked his knuckle. And now he's throwing it to the right boot, catches him. Now pulls Jay over. And Jay almost fell onto the ground.
Oh my goodness.
Inside. Uh-oh, what's Jay thinking here? Oh no!
Oh! Oh my!
DDT on his way in.
I bet the world is spinning for Jay Malachi right now. That's an axial load right there. A DDT on the top of his head created an axial pressure.
Jay Malachi draped himself for that Drake DDT. Oliver Sawyer, and now we've seen these kicks. We've seen these kicks before. This is what put Elliott Shock down. And Jason Orr was the referee for that match as well. So Jason Orr, no, I'm sorry, it was Daylon Kingsley. So sorry. And my goodness. Oh, now right here.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
These guys
Malachi
don't like each
said,
other.
I will throw hands with you. Do not try me. I am the young OG. Up in this beat. Blood.
Flying nobody home. Oliver Sawyer pushes the foot down, and now, oh my goodness, Jay. 3-piece combo, 4-piece, make it no biscuit.
Getting the crowd behind him, gonna fly big time.
Jay slingshot. Oliver caught him, looking for a back roll. Jay's trying to fight it. Now he's looking for a back roll. Who's gonna give? Whipcord lariat, but Jay flies through.
Tiger! Oh my goodness!
Looking to put it away here. Oliver, 2.75 kicks out. You can see the frustration on Jay's face.
That was amazing back and forth right there between the champ and Oliver Sawyer.
These two may be the best we have currently in this company. All due respect to the absolute truth. As Oliver does an ankle pick there that puts Jay down. And he's looking for a roll here as a pinning combination, trying to put it away. Now Jay with a headlock takeover, and now he's looking for him.
Feeding through, look at that.
My
Whoa.
God, look at this power. Not something we expect out of Malachi. Holding him like a newborn baby. Oh, right into an arm drag of sorts. Now, oh no!
Up.
Oliver, if he gets him up, he's looking for a brain buster. Oliver, no here. And now, oh! 5 feet trigger hits the left temple of, Jay Malachi.
That man dead. You need to cover him. Did you see his head ricochet off that?
Oliver's saying it's over. Oh, wow, and just a stunner out of there.
I stand corrected, he's alive.
Jay looking for it. Second rope. Oliver misses.
Oh my goodness!
Hits him with the lariat. Not a clothesline because his head came off.
He turned him inside out.
Buster sheer of the sheer variety
Yes.
covered. Oliver trying to get a win here.
Woo!
Jay just kicked out at 2.99.
His shoulder barely got up. Barely.
You have got to be kidding
Jason
me.
Orr in the right spot to see that left shoulder barely come up off the mat. We
And here
almost
co-
had a new champ.
And here comes the rage. Here comes the rage.
The
Here
rage.
comes the rage of Oliver Sawyer. Here comes the rage.
The rage that we saw at Holiday at Slam.
And now, oh no, Oliver, see, now here we go. Here we go with this nonsense. This is what he did last time.
He did this last time to Elliot Shock.
Oliver.
Don't do this.
Oliver's gonna do
You're
it to
gonna
a
put the
champion.
champ-
What?
gonna-
2 champs down now. Why would you do it?
You're gonna put the champ out of commission if you do this. What you gonna do?
Oliver, don't.
Come on, let him go.
And now I hope for the love of him, Jay moved.
I think Jay moved. I saw Jay move. And they're fighting now.
Oh, right hand meets the left mandible of Oliver Sawyer as they're outside. Jason Orr trying to get these kids back in the front yard.
Uh-oh.
And oh no,
Oh no.
Jay.
Oh no.
We see things happen
He's a
from
runner.
here.
Trackstar. Oh my goodness.
Hero to the outside. Jay Malachi, you are a madman. Springboard. Malachi from the third apron, the third rope. Cover here, looking to retain. Victory. Well, it's a lot of Slaughter Gang-ish. Jay Malachi retains. Jay Malachi retains. Oliver Sawyer's meant to catch a nail here, but it was an amazing match tie. Very closely fought.